is going on, guys? Alex here, and the last time we left off, I was supposed to upload a video of me installing the Rally Armor mud flaps on the Fiance's WRX hatch. Well, I went to edit that video, and the way the camera was set up, it was like the sun was setting, and the sun was like right in the lens, and my camera's not that good as it is. So it was just like a really crappy looking video. So I decided just not to upload it. It was, even if the sun wasn't there, it was a pretty crappy video as it was. I really didn't know what I was doing. So I was kind of just like, it wasn't really a how-to, and it also wasn't a vlog either. So it was just kind of a crap video, and I decided to post it up. But that was like almost 3 weeks ago. So I just want to make a vlog today about where I've been and what I've been doing and what my plans are for the car. Part of the reason I haven't been uploading a lot lately is because I have 2 more weeks of school before I graduate. I graduate, depending on when I upload this video, I graduate on December 12th is I don't necessarily graduate that day, but it's my very last day of college, which is just crazy to think about. So that's taking up a hell of a lot of time. Most of our big projects are due the week before that, so they're actually due in a few days, and then all of our final exams are due that very last week, so all the professors have time to grade all their projects and everything and get their grades out that day. So my time has just been extremely limited. On top of that, I work in food and beverage, so December is the busiest time of year for me. Where I work, we have 160 scheduled events in December, and you can break that down into, there's around 5 events a day. And there's 5 to 7 events per day. So in the morning we do 3 events with like 300 or 400 people, break it down, set it up. So I'll be at work, I will work a double shift 6 days a week, every day in December. Excuse me. And you know, I'm not complaining. That's you know, there's people that have a lot harder and work a lot worse hours, you know. Another thing is money. Money is like the biggest reason that I haven't made any videos, because I have nothing to talk about. You know, when I bought the car, I had all these plans on buying all these parts and everything. Well, we ended up buying a house, and now even another big financial burden that my fiance and I just signed up for is we set a date for our wedding. We found a place that we wanted to have it, and we signed the contract today, as the same day I'm making this video. So that's like, at least on the low end, it's going to be right around $10,000, and depending on everything, how much, you know, how much we're going to spend on photography and DJ and, you know, flowers and tuxes and all kinds of crap, it could go up a couple thousand more on top of that. So that pretty much puts an end to the mod fund for the time being, which really sucks. I also want to take a second to thank and apologize to all my new Instagram followers. On my last video, I asked you guys to follow me, and since then I got a new phone because I dropped my Windows phone, so I had to go back to just a kind of a dumb phone that I had for a long time, just like my backup phone. And every time I use the camera on that phone, when I click the camera app, it shuts off. If I use my flashlight, it shuts off. So I haven't been able to take any pictures to upload, which sucks because I just asked all you guys to follow me, and then I haven't been posting anything lately. So I'm sorry about that. You know, hopefully I'll be getting another phone, you know, around January. So if any of you guys did any sort of Black Friday or Cyber Monday shopping, I did a little bit of shopping on Mishimoto's website because they had a really good deal going on. It was 44% off most of their stuff for the WRX. So I went on there on Black Friday, and I went ahead and bought an air intake because I just couldn't pass it up. It was like right around 200 bucks with the air box, which most places are selling them for around 400. I know Cobb's is 400, Grim Speeds is 400. So I ordered an air intake, spent a couple $100 of money that I really wasn't intending to go into car parts, but it was just such a good deal I couldn't pass it up. And I ended up telling my fiance about it. I was like, yeah, it's too bad that we don't have any extra money because I really would have liked to buy a downpipe too, since they were 44% off. It's just a deal that I was really bummed that I had to pass up. And she's just like, well, Christmas is coming up. How about instead of me getting you the gifts that I was going to get you, I'll just buy you the downpipe. And I was like, I'm telling you guys, I'm marrying this girl for a good reason. She's a keeper. So we went on today, and luckily the Black Friday sale was still going on through today. So I just ordered that. So I will be going stage 2 soon. The biggest thing is I don't have an access port yet, which I will be getting an access port in January. And here's why. So when I started this YouTube channel, I really wasn't intending to make any money whatsoever off of it. And I read the contract, and it was like YouTube keeps the first $100 that you make in a month, and then you get everything on top of that. So I signed up for that. I put a couple of ads in my very early videos, and my estimated earnings on my YouTube page were always around like 25 or 30 bucks. So I was just like, well, I'm not even close to making that $100 threshold. So I just kind of forgot about it. And I was watching somebody's video one day, and they said that it was actually one of the Last Human's Garage videos, and he said that he put a hold on his AdSense account just to hold the money from getting paid for a while. And I was like, oh, I didn't know you could do that. And I was like, and I wondered to myself, I wonder if I did that on accident. Well, I go to my AdSense page, and I never set up a bank account or anything to get the money. So this was, 9 or 10 months ago that I started doing this stuff. And it turns out that 25 and 30 bucks that it said estimated earnings, that was after the $100 threshold. So I've been making, 30 bucks a month for the last 10 months, sometimes more, sometimes less. So I looked at my account the other day, and I have like 500 bucks just sitting, waiting to get put in my bank account, or, a check written or whatever, or however they're gonna do it. And I was super pumped, and I was like, I am spending this money on an access port because I feel like if I earn that money from doing something that I like to do, is making videos and like working on my car and stuff, I'm just gonna keep doing that. So I'm really, really pumped about that. I am gonna wait until the end of the year to actually add that into my account, because you have to, obviously, I don't wanna do any like tax evasion or anything like that. So I'm gonna wait until after December, sometime in January, to add it to my account, because I will get, on this year's taxes, I have my school credit, because I paid for school completely out of pocket. I'm gonna get a really, really decent school credit. And also I bought the house, so I'm gonna get credit towards the interest and taxes that I paid on the house. And then some other incentives, like I had to buy, I'm gonna do an itemized deduction. I bought some stuff for school, and I bought some clothes for work and such like that. So I should be getting a pretty decent amount back in taxes this year. Most of that's gonna go towards the wedding, and then hopefully a little bit of it is gonna go back into my mod fund. So the good news is that I will be going stage 2 sometime in the next 2 months, which is awesome. I am planning on going E85 with that, because there is an E85 gas station literally like 5 minutes away from me. So I'm really excited for that. So something I really want to do shortly is I'm about to hit 1,500 subscribers, which is just absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much. It just blows my mind that many people actually watch and want to see more of my stuff. So one thing I want to do is do either a question and answer or a live stream. I haven't decided yet. For those of you who stuck around to watch the very end of this, let me know whether you'd rather see a live stream or just do a question and answer. I know obviously with the live stream you can do a Q&A, but with 1,500 people, I figured probably only 60 people are going to be able to watch the live stream. So just let me know in the comments below. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know. I try to answer every comment. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.